Hi everyone, I'm Garrett with EFC Financial, and I have Josh here with me, one of our mortgage lending originators. One subject I should say really that we get a lot of questions about here at the credit union really centers around budgeting, money management, and it begs the question like, why should I budget? What's in it for me? So I wanted to bring in Josh and maybe share a little bit about that with all of us.
Yeah, so budgeting is actually one of my favorite topics, that along with credit building and credit repair. My wife and I are both hardcore budgeters. We used to not be, and getting on a budget really turned around our financial lives. And throughout that journey, I picked up a few mantras, mindsets, tricks. And I guess I would say what's in it for me as far as budgeting is, I'm going to use an analogy. I'm famous for analogies. I would think about it as gas in the tank or a map to guide the way. Right. Everybody has a destination, financial destination that they want to get to. And some of us struggle with the motivation side, which is simply having the fuel in the tank to get there. While other times what we really need is not the fuel. We know we want to get there. We want to buy a house. We want to get our first car. We want to save up for Disney, whatever it might be. Right. But we need that map to guide the way of how we're going to make that actually arrive or how we're going to get there. So a budget oftentimes is that written or thought up plan of I'm going to get from point A financially to point B. The other way I like to think about it is in the realm of fitness, which COVID has and quarantine has made me gain a little bit of weight, so don't call me a hypocrite here. But as far as fitness goes, there's financial fitness too. And so when you see these athletes who are getting ready for the NFL Super Bowl games and stuff, they've got a written down regimen of so many reps they're going to do per day to get to that goal of that big competition. So in anything, you got to have a plan, and it's been statistically proven that when you write down your goals, you have a much higher probability of reaching them. So whether it be today, just writing down what that financial goal is, that alone is going to set you apart to be able to start figuring out I know where I want to go. How am I going to get there? What sacrifices am I going to make? What things I'm going to learn to live without so that I can reach that goal a little bit faster. And as well as maybe it's more income I want this year so that I can reach that goal faster. And other times it's what can I cut? So yeah, gas in the tank, map to guide the way.
Gas in the tank and map to guide the way. Stay tuned. We're going to continue this conversation in the coming weeks.